guys, it is Winesday, and it was a long Wednesday at that. I tell you what, it was quite the hump day over here. So I hope you guys had a good Wednesday, and I hope you are settled in and ready to chitty-chatty, pitty-patty, and have a glass of wine or a glass of milk. I don't care what you're having, just sit down and have a chat with me. So we got lots of things going on. Hey, Laura. There we go. I see everybody coming in. Julianne's here. Haley's here. Cheers, cheers, cheers. A Winesday cheers. Debbie's here. Yay. Everybody's here. Samantha. That's good. It was a long day. Anna's here. Yay. All right. Hello, Ashley. Good evening, everybody. Patrick. And let's see, Holly. We got lots of people in here. Hey, 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 says Holly. Stephanie's here. Good, good, good. Marky's here. Yay. Lots of the regulars. Hey, Heather. Hey, Case. So throughout the show, you might hear some wrappers and some things going on. I'm going to show you what pairs well with white wine. The first thing that pairs well with white wine is going to be Reese's peanut butter cups that were stolen from my kids' candy baskets. So this pairs very well with white wine. Hello, Victoria. I saw something. Go Cubs, go Cubs, go Cubs. All right. Sorry, it was a long day, huh? It was a long day here. Wine and World Series, Pam. Gotta get it. Reese's pairs very well with white wine. Because it tastes like Reese's and wine. So you got that going for you. Oh, no, Carrie. Good luck with that driver's license, and she took your car. That's okay, Harmony. You can eat beer and Reese's pear just as well. Welcome, Wendy. Yep, Amanda. When somebody was posting that, they're like, what kind of wine pairs well with Halloween candy? I'm like, any kind of wine. What does it matter? First timer Katie's here. Hey, hey. That's right, Sarah. Hey, Stacy. Okay, super long day. I said to the business manager, I think yesterday, it's been the longest week, and that was Tuesday that I said that. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Jessica. Uh-oh, go Tribe. Uh-oh, so we got, hello, Velma. Yes, the nobody wants to see you, sweetie. I love you. Okay. Yeah, hey, Angel. Hey, Dawn. Non-parent. That's okay, Cassie. You're welcome. Anything goes with chocolate. All right, so it's Winesday, which means we're going to talk about trending topical things. Good job, Michelle. You play hooky. Hey, Natasha. So we're going to talk about some of that, but I want to give you guys some really great information because I got a call from Annie over at Organic Wine Exchange the other day, and she decided that she wanted to sponsor the November coloring contest. And so that's great because that means you guys are going to reap the benefits of her sponsoring the coloring contest. Why? Because you guys are the ones that if you win the contest are going to get the prizes. So this is really, really great news. So I'm going to put some information out about Annie and the Organic Wine Exchange, but it's really, really cool. So you'll get some gift certificates and you're going to get some mimosa swag. That's an appropriate swag in there. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Skylar. So the coloring contest this month is going to be tons of fun, jam-packed full of great stuff. So you're going to want to check that out. If you're not opted in the newsletter and you didn't see the coloring sheet, you're going to want to text, and this is super cool. The business manager figured out how to do this. You're going to text color contest, which is one word, COLORCONTEST, to the number 44222. That's going to get you the coloring sheet, and you can, hey Matt, hey Trish, hey Samantha, and you're going to be able to print that out, color it, and then you email it back to the business manager. And then guess what? You get to win some great stuff. Right, Danielle? Who wouldn't love some nice wine? And apparently, organic wine doesn't give you as bad a hangover, I've heard, if you drink the whole bottle. Not that I would know anything about that. Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, Simone. Hey, Angie. But I've heard that there's something in it, and I'll have to learn more about that and figure out what that is. But that's a really good selling feature for wine. So, really cool. Hey, Debbie. So that's, that's one too many fours. So it is, Wendy, it's 44222, and you're going to text the word color contest, one word, COLORCONTEST. There you go. Lizette, I'm a white wine kind of girl. This is how classy I am. I love a white wine spritzer, which is white wine and 7-Up or white wine and cherry juice. Yeah, super classy. There you go, Shani, 44222. Thank you, Vanessa. Hey, Savannah. Hey, Julia. So anyway, if the Canadians, can the Canadians text that number? Does it matter? In Canada? I don't know the answer to that. We'll have to look at that. But you can always go to the website at that'sinappropriate.com and sign up for the newsletter that's at the top of the screen. You can get the coloring contest that way. And yes, I ship to Canada, so you too can get your contest winnings. All right, so let's break in here. What else do we have over here? Let's open a Snickers. That pairs well as well. Yay, Carlos, welcome. The newsletter is on the website. All you have to do is go to the top and click it and type in your email address, and everything will get you there. There you go, Kayla. I love Snickers. Yep, that pairs well with white wine too. All right, here we go. So some trending things that are going on. Hey, Pam. You can, Ashley. You can text it now. So, trending things that are going on. Pokemon Go. If Pokemon Go could possibly get worse, guess what? It has. And do you know why? Because now they're rewarding players who play Pokemon Go on a daily basis. Stop. No more Pokemon going anywhere. I'm tired of the Pokemoning. I'm tired of buying the Pokemon cards. I'm tired of the Pokemon going everywhere. I'm tired of the Pokemons. I'm tired of the Pokemon cartoons, the Pokemon books, the Pokemon everything, okay? It's Pokemoned me out, and I can only imagine the Christmas wish list that I'm going to get this year with Pokemon crap. You know what, Colleen? I did not get a single Three Musketeers in the kids' stash. Now that's a travesty. I love a Three Musketeers. So what I'm saying is, Pokemon Go, please stop. Don't reward people. There you go, Raven. It's a good reason to walk your dog. But the kids are driving me batty with it, right? Like, the Pokemon Go is like, no, Poke no go. Poke no go. Don't reward. I'm done. Poke no. Right, Megan? Poke no. I'm done. I'm so over it. So please don't reward the children for that. Oh, Patty, that's so funny. If you're an adult and you're doing it, I have an opinion, but I won't air it here. But my kids, I'm out. I'm out on the Pokemon Go. If you want to go as an adult and drive around town and Pokemon it, Poke freely. But I don't want to Poke with my kids. I'm done. I'm done. No Poke no. All right. Oh, Bonnie, I love Three Musketeers. Okay. Did you guys see Gawker? They finally finished the law settlement with Mr. Hulk Hogan. $31 million in a cash settlement. $31 million. Plus he bankrupted Gawker, right? So think about this. I was wondering, in a cash settlement, do you actually get, like, piles of cash? Are they, like, coming up to you with, like, briefcases full of money? And, like, what do? Do you ask for it? Like, well, 31 million. I guess I'm going to take 7 million in singles and, like, 20 million in fives. I'd like the rest in, like, $100 and $500 bills. Like, what do you, like, so I'm thinking to myself, what are you doing? Cash settlement. Get out of here. $31 million. Get out of here. That's ridiculous. The court shouldn't even be allowed to give him that much money. They should be forced to give, like, half of it to charity and half of it to, I don't even know what, but Hulk Hogan don't need no $31 million. Oh, hey, Christina. Thank you. So I'm just saying, get out of here. And in cash settlement, I really want to know. Yes, yes, I'd like all 31 million in singles. I've got some place to go right now. Like, get out of here, Hulk Hogan. Get out of here, Gawker. Cash settlement. Get out of here. I'm seriously. Come on. And what do you do with $31 million? And what happens if you blow $31 million? Like, that's what I'd like to know. After you get this kind of money, apparently windfall money just ruins you, and then you go bankrupt again. Like, that's a thing. I watched a documentary about it, so I know it's real. So I'm just saying, the settlement, Michelle, Hulk Hogan was in a compromising position, and he was illegally videotaped in such act, and Gawker got its hands on it and published it. And they were wrong. You can't do that. So he definitely got, yeah, Naomi, he's going to pay his ex-wife's alimony. She likes hers in ones as well, so it's fine. Yeah, any hoozle McToozle. So let's cross that off the list because I found that very funny. How would you like your settlement, Mr. Hogan? All singles, please. All right. So Charlie Sheen is super ticked. Did you guys see this? Charlie Sheen, MC Hammer, Vanessa. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, didn't he go broke? That's so sad. And now he's like, where's my money? Can't touch this. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, gosh. I hope Vicky's not in here. She's not going to want to pay me anymore if she hears my jokes. All right. So seriously, Charlie Sheen is really, really, really upset. Did you guys see this? So it's the Cubs and the Indians, and I don't remember, do you remember how many years it's been since either team won? It was like some combined...
108 years.
That's what I thought. 108 years, neither one of these teams has won a World Series. So that makes me think about both franchise histories.
The Cubs are 100 years.
Oh.
The Indians are...
Only like 8 years or something. It was some ridiculous amount. So anyway, so Charlie Sheen has been tweeting about this for weeks now. Why? Because he played Ricky Vaughn in one of the greatest baseball movies ever, right? So he's Ricky Vaughn, which was an Indians pitcher. And so he tweeted all week to try and get picked to go throw the first pitch. And they basically were like, no, we don't want you. And so he was super ticked. So he was screaming back at them via the Twitter, obviously. I got a Snickers, some caramel in there. And so seriously, like Charlie Sheen, super ticked, ranted on Twitter about this. Wild thing. There you go. And it was crazy. And so apparently the rumor is he's in the stadium tonight, but he was not asked to throw the first pitch, and they wouldn't let him down by the dugout. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but Charlie Sheen, super ticked. I did love the movie, Elizabeth. Great movie. But I don't know what the deal is. They did not want him to have, and he even got dressed in the movie costume, the glasses, the everything. He had the mitt, and he was on video, like telling them, like, come, bring me in, bring Vaughn in. And they were like, no, we don't, we're good. So Charlie Sheen, super ticked right now. Yeah, super ticked. Did not throw out the first pitch, okay? So I don't know. I seriously, Leanne, that candy is getting me. I don't know what the deal is, but I got some nougats in there. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, Tony. Okay, well, we can talk about that. Do you guys really want to hear about my waxing experience today? Is that something you want to chat about? Because I'm still kind of suffering from the experience today. You don't know what I'm talking about. Well, today, Rachel, I actually went and I visited the Lunchbox, which is a waxing salon. And it was an experience. It was my first time, okay? The salon, gorgeous. The esthetician, wonderful. I had a great time. It was, I've said time and again, I will try anything once. And now I have, and boy, oh boy. It was enlightening. But let me tell you, I'm sore. It was waxing Winesday Wednesday. And do you know what the esthetician said to me? Yeah, it's called the Lunchbox, and they mean it. They mean downstairs lady bits when they're talking about Lunchbox. Go Cubs. They mean downstairs lady parts, okay? And yeah, I'm sitting. I am Teresa. I'm sitting, but I tell you what, woo! It was a rough drive home. It was a 40-minute drive home, and I was sitting there, I'm in fuego. No, I'm not saying that. There are some comments. If you did not go back on the page later, I don't know if I'd say never again, but the first one was definitely, and she told me, like, she was super sweet. She's like, this is your first time. It is punny. It is punny, Mary Beth. She's like, this is your first time. This is going to be a little different. And she was super sweet. I absolutely adored her. But I have to tell you, after having 3 kids, there's no reason to have any shred of decency or modesty left, because everybody, including the neighbor kid, has walked in and seen me urinate at some point, right? So I figure, what's an esthetician to look at my lady bits, you know? Whatever. So you're all out there, okay? You are out there. But I'm not saying that I'll never do it again. I got my eyebrows done. I got my armpits waxed. I got lady bits taken care of. But it was quite the experience. But I actually, and of course you guys know me. You guys know me. I recorded this for you. Here up, I recorded this. Nobody needs to see that. But here up, so their dignity gone, Catherine, after childbirth. It doesn't matter. It's out the window. No, I'm going to tell you, you can watch the video. You'll see if it hurt, okay? And you're going to have to keep, if you're in a public place, put some earbuds in, because it's going to get loud, all right? I tried. I was like, I've had 3 kids. I'm tough. I know everybody in that place heard me, okay? Everybody. It was, whoa! Okay, so seriously though, you'll have to watch that. That video will be coming out next week. But yeah, I'm seriously, you know what she said? The esthetician said that they're like right next door to a Buffalo Wild Wings, and the women go for happy hour and they come in buzzed because they're like, everybody knows it hurts. You gotta just bear down. You gotta do it. It's not up yet, Sarah. It's not up. This is next week's video. So anyway, yeah, but seriously, like because I asked her, she was joking. She's like, do you want a water bottle or a shot? And I'm like, do you have a shot? And she's like, oh, I was joking. I was like, why would you offer me alcohol and then tell me you're kidding? If you're going to go do this, I should have come with my own bottle of wine. No, Carrie Ann, the BM did not come with me. I did. People are going to see the pain that occurred. But I have to tell you, overall, 5-star rating on the lunchbox. They're great gals over there. Fantastic salon. And I'm telling you, it was, I mean, why would I not make a video about this? Come on. I mean, seriously, who doesn't want to watch that? Never mind. That's terrible. All right. What else do we got over here? M&M's. Farewell. Okay. Oh, Anthony Weiner. I'm thinking the guy was just doomed from day one, having the last name Weiner, but he has officially checked himself into sex rehab. Oh, these caught me by surprise. These M&Ms are crispy. Not what I was expecting. Okay. Carrie, they're on fire still. I'll let you know tomorrow when things calm down. So, Anthony Weiner checks himself in. He's caused another bit of a ruckus and a mess and yada, 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 this and that and the other thing. And he's officially sent himself in. Am I frozen? They're saying frozen. He officially not turned himself in. That sounds criminal. Although I think they're still debating as to whether what he did was criminal or not. But he is in sex rehab. Yeah. Oh, he was. Okay, Jacqueline. I didn't know that. So, I don't know. It's, I feel kind of bad because his last name's Weiner, and I feel like kids probably really made fun of him growing up, but I don't think that necessarily has to turn you into a sex addict. So, Anthony Weiner, I wish you well. I really, really hope. He did send Lori. Weiner sent eggplant pics. You're correct. So, he really needs to make sure that he gets himself well, because that is not good. Oh, there we go, Christina. Thank you. All right. Anthony Weiner. Off the list. This was super funny, and I have to find it. I have a whole separate list for this. So one of the things that was trending on Twitter today was, and you guys will love this, and you can give this to me in the comments. What advice would you give to your teenage self What advice would you give to your teenage self if you could go back, right? So before I read the top answers, which are hilarious, why don't you tell me, what advice would you give to your teenage self? Lorianne, you would think with a last name like that, he would stay away from that. No, he did not. No, Natasha, we're not frozen, I don't think. So what advice would you give to your teenage self? Top to bottom, I don't know. How can you eat so much sugar late at night? I don't know, Michael, and I'm also drinking wine. Stay away from him, Kelsey says. That's your teenage advice? Him is just anyone? Don't wait until 42 to have kids. Don't do it, Tammy. Don't do what? Be more specific. Oh, Amanda, love yourself. Very good. Listen to my mom about my ex. Ooh, Angela's got some personal advice. Never, ever, ever get married, Lori says. Be a little more outgoing. I like that, Samantha. Stay away from anyone named Larry. Also very specific, Robin. Travel the world before having kids. Don't worry about what other people think. Good, Lindsay. More fun, less drugs, says Lucy. Don't do dumb things that you should never do because you pick what you want to do, but we always don't get to pick your consequences. Okay, this is just white wine.
Marry a nerd.
Marry a nerd. That's fantastic advice. I did that. You didn't know? It's okay. Live every day. Michelle says she wouldn't change a thing. Take more pictures. Kelly, be more confident. Holly, have more fun. Step outside your inner circle. There you go. I like these. Never have kids, Jillian says. There you go, Katie. Respect yourself more. So let me tell you what the top responses were. Brooke, listen to your mother. I love it. Number 1, buy life insurance. That's what you're going back and telling your teenage self. Buy life insurance. Number 2, life is tough, but life is tougher if you're stupid. Stop doing stupid things. That is 2 on the list. Very good. Let's see. Everything has a consequence. 4, break up with your boyfriend now. Whatever you're doing, stop, break up with your boyfriend. That's solid advice. Oh, wait, and you know what comes right after that? Practice birth control, you idiot. That was next on the list. Stay away from boys. There seems to be a lot of that in the top 10 here. Take more risks, which totally contradicts the first 5. Listen to dad sooner than in your 20s. Okay. Marie, appreciate your mom. Yes. Lisa, do not stress about what people think about you. Listen to your mother. It gets better, meaning, excuse me, that was the M&Ms, meaning life. So hang in there. Cheers. No, Laura says no eggplant as a teenager. Oh, wait, more sex? I don't know if that's good advice for the teenagers. Amanda, you are not an adult yet. Adulting is not fun. Move to Canada is on the list of things to do. Don't take drugs. Be cautious of the people around you. That's a good one. Sell for cash. I don't know what that means. Sell for cash. Stick to the Bible. Go to college. Keep your mouth shut. Probably the most golden gem on here. And if you think you like marijuana as a teenager, just wait till you're 45. It's more fun. So there's your list of things that you would go back and tell your teenage self. And we absolutely do not endorse drugs or drug use. This was not my list. This was what was trending on Twitter, just an FYI. But seriously, though, I think that that's hysterical. Mary, Canada is awesome. So I would go back and tell my teenage self, go to Canada. It's nice. Oh, Victoria says, for goodness sakes, party in college. I mean, don't. Yeah, Alicia, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Okay. All right. Trending, next off the list. Hello, Melissa from Melbourne, Australia. I don't think that's an Australian accent. I don't know what it is. All right, so, and this is something that comes up every single year at Halloween. Travel, 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 Teresa says. This is something that comes up every year at Halloween. They have people post articles, and this could very well be true. I have no information. This is just my ridiculous, nonsensical opinion, okay? Every year they tell you, please be careful when you're out trick-or-treating with your kids. Check all the candy. And this is even from when we were growing up. Check for needles and syringes in your trick-or-treat bag, and look for things that look like they've been doctored or touched with, and check for specific types of candy and look for this. Hey, Jen. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Marquita. But they were sending around a picture of things that looked kind of like Flintstone vitamins, but they were skulls and crossbones, and they were saying that they come in plastic packets, and if you find these in your kids' treat bags, they are actually ecstasy. Don't let your kids have them. Shout out, Mary. So here's my thought process on that. I'm assuming ecstasy is expensive. I have no idea how much it is, but I don't think drug dealers are giving it away for free to children. That's just my take on it. Because honestly, if you're a drug dealer, it's your job to sell drugs and make money. If you're giving it away to trick-or-treat bags in hopes of, I don't know, somehow hurting children, it's not really going to increase your profit margin. So I'm confused as to why drug dealers would do this. I'm not saying that people haven't done this. I'm just saying I've not heard a story on the news that has corroborated that. As a parent, that's really scary, and I would freak out if I saw something like that. But I'm telling you, no drug dealer is passing out free drugs on Halloween. I can't imagine that. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Janet. Hey, Jacqueline. I just can't imagine that happening, because I'm going to assume, because I've seen lots of movies on the TV, and drug dealers get super ticked when you don't pay for your drugs. They come after you with their guns blazing. So I don't really expect to see, a lot of that. I could be way off. And and here's the disclaimer. Don't ever listen to me, nor take any of my advice. But I'm just saying, I don't know, especially 15 of them in a pack. You're getting how much could that possibly cost? That has to be a ton. I don't even know what one would cost. So I'm assuming if you get a pack of 15, take those from your kids and bring them to work. I'm kidding. Terrible joke. I'm kidding. But seriously, I just don't. Natalie, and the movies always tell the truth. You know that's the things that happen. It's Hollywood. It's real, obviously. So I wish that people would not try to. Milk Duds had poison on it here, Ashley says. How did you find that out? See, I didn't see any of this stuff, and I'm pretty socially, I'm constantly on. So $20 each, Alicia says she knows the going rate. There you go, Christina. But Raven, I'm assuming it's expensive, but to me, I don't know. I'm pretty sure 5 and 6 year olds getting high is not helping their business. I don't think so, Misty. No. So anyway, we're going to take that off the list. I really hope nobody's doing that, because that's awful anyway. Why would you do that? Don't do that. That's stupid. Okay, what did you have for me? Okay, the business manager is saying, if you didn't receive the coloring sheet and you are on the newsletter, you need to PM him. No. Or if you registered tonight and you didn't get it, you can PM the business manager at that's inappropriate, right? That's the page?
That's
me? Okay, so just PM me on my page, meaning send me a message, and then we can get you the coloring sheet, because we need your email address. Okay? So make sure that if you didn't get it today, that you will get it sent out to you. So if you've not, text 44222, text the word color contest, one word, COLORCONTEST, and that will get you the coloring sheet and get you registered for the newsletter. Okay? Melinda said she got it. That's for the coloring contest. 44222. Okay? That gets you the coloring sheet. Awesome. And that also, yeah, well, he's the business manager. He's my business manager. He's not a paid employee, but that's not my problem. The book. We are crossing our fingers that I will have the book back from its final edits, and it will be able to be uploaded and ready to go for pre-sale next week. Those are big time fingers crossed. If you missed it Monday, we actually have the book. Here's the book cover. That is me actually scooping poop. That is actual poop. I was in a horse stall with actual doo-doo, and it stunk something fierce, and I almost got kicked in the face by a horse. In Canada, it's couleur, because it's French. Very good. So the coloring contest is, this month is sponsored by the Organic Wine Exchange, and you're going to win some prizes. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So you can actually get right on your phone. Oh, let me just text that, 44222, color contest, and then you can get your sheet. How great is that? If I didn't color like a kindergartner, I would. Michelle, it's fun. How about a signed copy? Well, Deb, we're working on that. The business manager is holding off until he figures out if we can totally get this thing done. But we're totally working on autographed copies of the book if you're interested. What is the book about? Well, Carrie, it literally is about scooping poop. Not just horse poop like on the cover, but it is literally about picking your battles, and it talks about my journey over the past 3 years and how I finally realized that scooping the poop is a daily thing, and we have to figure out how to do it so that we can not only survive, but enjoy life as we go through it. And it worked. Camille said she just texted and it worked. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Yeah. Thank you, Jordan. Awesome. Nikki just signed up. Well, Melinda, you've got till Sunday midnight. Yeah? Sunday midnight. Okay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The contest winner will, in fact, get a signed copy of the book, as well as the gift certificates from Organic Wine Exchange and inappropriate swag. Can you get the book in Australia? We're going to have to price that out. But I'm assuming we can give you the digital book. Yes. It won't be signed, but I'll send you a handwritten letter. Postcard. There you go. How to get the shirts. I'm actually wearing one tonight because I wore it when I went to the lunchbox. But we do have these and all sorts of other mimosa and That's Inappropriate swag. And all you have to do is go to that'sinappropriate.com and click shop at the top. Okay? So you guys have an absolutely fantastic night. We have crushed our time on this Winesday. It was killer. Oh, it doesn't work. Michelle tried. It doesn't work for the Canadians, the number. Oh, what a bummer. I'm sorry. Go to that'sinappropriate.com and register in the newsletter, and then private message me, and we'll send you the copy of the coloring contest.
If you register in the newsletter, they can download it.
Okay, if you register for the newsletter, you can download it. Yeah. Yeah. What do you mean it didn't work, Jenna? Go to the website. If it's not working via text, which some saying it is, the code 44222 didn't work.
That's the number, not the code.
Oh, that's the number. You have to text 44222 and then text the word color contest. Yeah. Audible, Diane, I'd love to try that. I'd love to try that. I haven't gotten into that yet, but yes, I'm thinking about it. All right. The number is 44222. Text the word color contest, one word. You guys have an absolutely fantastic night. Visit that'sinappropriate.com. There's the shop there. There's all sorts of stuff going on over there. Make sure to register for the newsletter. Try the number. If the number doesn't work, go to that'sinappropriate.com and register up top. And then you can just download the coloring sheet. Just got it. It's in my email. Boom. So it's working. There you go. Awesome. Color those up. They're due Sunday midnight. Okay? Email them to the business manager. I will see you guys all. I will be on Joy of Mom tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to go over to the Joy of Mom page, I'm going to be doing a Thursday temperature check to check in with everybody. And then we will see you all again Friday at Dance It Out. Organic Wine Exchange is sponsoring this month, so you're going to want to enter. All right? You guys have a great night. There you go. Marquita says kids are sleeping. She's going to color. I love it. I love it. There you go. Lisa, there you go. Get some Moscato, Tracy. All right. Awesome, guys. Have a fantastic night. There you go, Roxanne. Bye.